Greetings. It's April 9th, 2012, and divine intervention is underway, and arrests are being made in North America and around the world in preparation for the NESARA announcement. That is very long overdue, and the light workers are getting prepared to bring forward their various projects in their various countries. Now, I will be stepping forward with projects across Canada to develop alternative technologies as well as opening healing centers so that we can do a multi-level approach to remedy many of the maladies that are happening in each country on the planet. So what we are going to do is, first of all, I've asked Mother Earth through Anastasia to bring forward a code of conduct from every one of her kingdoms to be represented for humanity, for all who live in and on her surface, who have the privilege of living in and on her surface. Now, this code of conduct will be posted on our website, and it will be implemented, and everyone who collaborates with me in my businesses or foundations will be asked to comply with this code of conduct. And this will be the foundation of any business or foundation that I will be developing in Canada. Okay. And secondly, the policies and procedures in business will be changing due to the banking and economic changes. This is a good thing, for we can no longer make profit sharing and stocks and all of that stuff a priority motivating force within the context of doing business. My businesses and foundations will be based on service to the community and service to the planet. And that is how they will be structured and how they will be operating. Any people that get involved with my projects will be co-collaborators and co-owners per se, with how the operation will succeed. Because it's people power that is most important, and how that people power aligns with the planet. So, having said that, we are going to be bringing forward also educational formats that is going to teach. The Galactics are going to bring forward different technologies with me in Canada that will remedy communication problems, energy problems, healing the planet, and healing our bodies. So we are going to offer in every location that we'll be bringing forward in our manufacturing sectors, we will be offering opportunities for mechanics, inventors, and the like who would like to bring forward their material and their inventions. And we will also be bringing forward training mechanisms that we will offer through our organization as well as on the internet that will train people on how to transfer their existing energy sources for their homes, their apartment buildings, and their businesses with the new generators that will be coming forth. We will be teaching them how to connect those two apparatuses up and operate them safely and effectively. Plus, in our manufacturing sectors, we'll be offering new free locations for people who would like to franchise out different things. I can't go into details right now, but different technologies that will be coming forth to remedy some of the cost, the unnecessary cost incurred and burden upon humanity at this time. We will also be offering centers, free locations within our manufacturing locations for people who want to come in there and operate businesses that will put new alternative generator, free generator. This means no plugging into any pole anywhere, and no fossil fuels into their vehicles and trucks. So these facilities within our manufacturing locations that will be free for bidders, for people who want to work with us, they will be able to operate their own business free, no rent incurred there, and they will be able to train and then train other people within their organizations to do this work for people who just bought automobiles or have had automobiles and they want to stop paying for fossil fuel and they want to stop polluting the planet. That's what we will be bringing forward. In our healing centers, we will also be bringing forward lecture formats to teach new sciences in both astronomy and medicine and innovations here on the planet for technologies. We will be bringing forth training in that capacity, both in our centers and in our Galactic University Command that we will be setting up in Canada. It'll be an international facility, and anybody can join in, and we will be setting up facilities for training. Galactics will be involved, Creation Lightship will be involved, people from our future who have come back from the future and have given us information that we've needed, which has implemented the Future Soldier Training Program for Space Command. That is on my website every day, or pardon me, every week with the Galactic Federation updates. This is pertinent information that they have brought back. It's us giving us the information. It's not me trying to fearmonger or anything like that. Prudence and constructive choices and actions is what we're about here at Galactic Friends. So these are the things that will be coming forth. We're going to be addressing the food issues. We're going to be addressing the power issues. We're going to be addressing the communication issues. So these things will all be addressed. If you want to participate, go to my contact link and get involved and tell me exactly where you are, your contact information, and what your interests are. Okay. So with regard to business principles, business is going to start working more as a mentor, a positive role model, rather than a dictatorial kind of application. That's going to be changing. The stock market's going to be changing. The banking system's going to be changing. So a lot of these policies are going to be molded and shaped through the positive contributions made by our people and the people that join our organizations. We will be co-creating it together. It's not going to be based on, patriarchal programming and dark ET programming any further. Okay, so what else did I want to say here? There is a product that I brought onto my website called Laminine. It was developed and produced by a Canadian for Canadians. Unfortunately, someone felt they could strip us of our rights to that product and then opportunistically profit from the breach of trust, the breach of free will, and the breach of our rights here in Canada by marketing that product. And I'm saying to the interim governments, we demand the rights to that product be given back to Canada, damages paid, and this type of opportunistic, callous indifference for others for sure profit is those days have got to, it's got to go the way of the dodo bird. Enough is enough. And so I'm saying this on behalf of all Canadians, that a product like that, we should have the rights to it. It should be given back to us. Whoever allowed that to happen should be charged, and restitution should be paid. So and I'm asking also the interim government that there be no red tape blocking us from quickly moving forward with our healing centers and our manufacturing centers to not only create employment, but education for the transition from fossil fuel over to alternative technologies that are in alignment with the philosophical and energetic needs of a progressive society that's moving into the fifth dimension. So this is where Galactic Friends is moving, and I'm asking people to collaborate with us in Canada for this. Again, the future soldiers, we're recruiting people still that want to join in with that. Jalela with the Creation Lightship has set up, I've asked her to set up various liaison ships around the planet, which she has done, for every major continent to help with the liaison with the future soldiers and the healing of Mother Earth and the safekeeping of humanity during this transition. So in other words, we are working with the Galactic Federation. We have invited them to work with us. We are monitoring what everyone is doing to make sure humanity is safe during this transition. And no, Mother Earth wants the same thing. She wants everyone to know that your thoughts, whether you're fearful, you might bring in hurricanes, tornadoes. If you believe that, she's a loving being, which she is, she doesn't create these things. This is man made and human made through thoughts manipulated through technologies, ETs, and man made technologies and the like. So she wants everyone to know that the transition can be as smooth as humanity wants it to be, and to please not go into fear. She loves everyone, and she wants everyone to know this. Her transition will be profound, but it can be less profound with regard to how we address the changes. Now, the Galactics, our galactic friends and Inner Earth are standing by, and they will be proactive in assisting humanity through these changes. So everyone will be kept safe in their own regions, and as I said, everything's being monitored. Who's doing what for whom? Now remember, the galactic friends are here to address their family members who are on the planet, experiencing the duality university called Gaia, Mother Earth, Terra, whatever you'd like to call her, who agreed to come here and learn the duality lessons. This is a learning planet. We will be bringing forward also educational platforms for educating children, teens, and adults on a space of love application with aligning with the planet. This is how an evolved fifth dimensional society will embrace their own divinity through their own bodies and through the planet, which is synonymous one of the same, that has the knowledge of the universe within it. And we will be bringing forward these classes through our healing centers and through our universities on dealing and connecting, like farmers will be taught how to connect with the nature spirits, the devas, and all of that to reap a full harvest and in harmony with the highest quality of food energetically for themselves and things like this. So there's lots of wonderful things to look forward to. So until my next update, if I can post a next update, take care, folks. Talk to you soon.